To assist in getting the best performance from the IVPC, the MS now carries site evaluation tools and a help section. More detailed videos will be available on YouTube, accessible through the help section. Now let's get started. This video will go over some installation tips, how to make use of the available tools and information, how this impacts the installation, and how to check the performance after installation. Always evaluate the site prior to making changes. This will make the installation smoother, reduce callbacks, and quicken troubleshooting. Now let's explore the new UI. You may have noticed that the weather information in the upper left is gone. It has been replaced with a help section in the lower left. The help section is split into 4 categories: the manuals, the FAQ, the installation videos, and the knowledge base articles. Only the manuals can be accessed offline. The FAQ and knowledge base articles are links to the OPTEXamerica.com website, where you will also be able to find the manuals and forums. The installation videos are the videos available on YouTube. The knowledge base articles provide an overview of how the IVPC works. This is one of the available knowledge base articles. This particular article goes over site layout and network assessment. Time spent reading these articles can save you a lot more time troubleshooting. Calling in for tech support will also benefit from having a common understanding. For example, discovering that the network is too weak at the location of the DS can help you prepare a range extender before installation. Or finding heavy channel interference may mean contacting the site IT staff to see if a channel can be cleaned up. Since the network is the backbone of the system, it pays to know its condition. Let's go back to the home page and check out the tools in the settings section. You will find the tools under connectivity. A new option for a Wi-Fi analyzer has been added. This is the Wi-Fi analyzer tool. We will be spending most of our time in the channel graph view. The channel graph shows all 11 channels that make up the 2.4 GHz band. The available networks are shown with the channels they occupy, as well as their signal strengths. This information is important to know in order to avoid interference or weak signals affecting the IVPC. For more information on the topic, please check out the knowledge base articles. What we wish to pay special attention to right now are the networks Android AP and RVDP. These are actually the MS and DS in their broadcasting modes. Once the pairing process is complete, the MS and DS will join the site's network. However, this is a simple way to check if the signal strength of the IVPC is strong at the location of the router. Keep in mind that communication goes both ways, so both the router and IVPC need to receive strong signals from each other. The ideal site network in this example is OPTEX 1. Not only is it strong, it is stronger by more than 20 dBm compared to its same channel networks, and it will receive a strong signal from both the MS and DS. The MS can be placed into its Wi-Fi hotspot mode by going through the Wi-Fi settings. This brings up a menu with the option to turn on the portable Wi-Fi hotspot. The hotspot will have the network name Android AP by default. There is another option in the menu for resetting the network, which can be handy if you wish to clear all saved networks. The DS can be placed into its equivalent hotspot mode by using the factory reset button located at the bottom of the unit. This will place the DS into its pairing mode. Since this will wipe any existing setups, it is only recommended before installation or when troubleshooting a serious connection problem. After confirming the suitability of the installation site and completing the setup wizard, the live view screen can provide some basic performance information. In the upper left of the screen is a live signal indicator that will show additional information when given a long press. Direct connection status is normal. Relay connection would indicate that the MS is having difficulty locating the DS on the network. The frames per second should be staying near the setting, with 10 frames per second as the default. A sharp drop that recovers could indicate network interference or borderline signal strength. The indicator to the right shows whether the DS is battery operated or hardwired. A common misunderstanding when wiring the DS is that the switch underneath is a power mode selection switch. That switch is the antenna switch. The switch should only be on EXT external if an external antenna is being used, as can be seen in this picture. To recap, the signal strength of your network should be at least minus 55 dBm. Avoid channels where the competing networks are also strong, and look for signs of instability. The online videos will be updated using the new tools. They will be accessible through the help section, as well as through the links on our website and by searching YouTube. Thank you. Okay, to wrap things up, let's go through a pairing together. We have an MS, a DS, a DI, and a TP-Link router. Let's go to Settings, Connectivity, Wi-Fi, Wi-Fi, and find the network you wish to join. We're doing this just to make sure that we can connect to the network, that we have the correct password and there isn't anything blocking like security filters. So we're connected, good. Let's go to OPTEX Vision and we'll go through adding a DS. Add device, new device because the LED is showing white and blue. The MS is connecting to the DS. We give it a name and we select the network that the DS is going to permanently be on. So you would select the access point that the DS is going to be connected to at its install location. The only way to change this later is to do a factory reset. Okay, so the MS is transferring the information to the DS. The DS has accepted the Wi-Fi information. And now both the MS and DS are trying to connect to the router. If the process fails at this point, please reference the knowledge base articles as they will go over what went wrong and what you can do about it. Okay, let's go to Live View. And we will need to change the device password, and this is the password that is used to access the camera. Okay, now we're going to change the admin password. Default password is 123456, and this is the password used to change the camera settings as well as giving access to the door unlock. So please keep this password safe. Go down to DI Setup and add DI. We need to press the pairing button for at least 1 second. Okay. We're paired and we are going to give it a name. Okay, and we need to set the unlock settings. Unlock is on and we need to assign it to that DI. Give it a duration. And now we're all set up. Let's close the app and let the DS go to standby. Hardwired units will go solid white and battery operated units will turn the LED off. Okay, we are in standby. Let's push the doorbell and make sure everything is working. Notification came in, we accepted the call. It's establishing the peer-to-peer connection. Okay, unlock's working. Everything looks like it's working. Thank you.